You know what's good, YouTube's Kratoctavio here back again once again, and today, people, we're going to continue on our way through the Johto region. Last time, we took on Whitney and captured our third badge, but unfortunately, we ended up losing a member of our team. You're going to see who in a moment, but if you don't want spoilers, I'd go back and watch the last episode because that battle was intense. So far, that was one of the best battles I've had in a long time. But let's go ahead and get a quick party update because, as I said at the end of the episode, I went ahead and replaced him. I can't headbutt the ground, apparently. Seeing how many times I've done that, I would not be surprised if I could because I'm stupid enough to do it. But we have Pompey. I'm going to change that today, don't worry. The Executor holding the polka dot bow to power up that stomp and headbutt, but he's also got confusion and hypnosis. He kind of failed me in the gym, but it is what it is. Then we have Rufus, the Diglett who hatched from the egg that we got, who's got Magnitude, Growl, Dig, and Scratch. I believe he's actually the fastest member on our team. Then we have the Pokemon that won us the battle, Spitfire the Magby, who's holding that charcoal to power up that Ember, but he's also got Leer and Smog. Next, we have Tesla the Fluffy, who's holding that Quick Claw. That way they can maybe get a boot. Maybe he can get a boost in speed. That way he can hit a Thunder Shock, Growl, Tackle, or Thunder Wave even faster on his opponents. Then we have Perry the Kingdra, who isn't holding an item, but has Water Gun, Smoke Screen, Leer, and Bubble. If we can get a better moveset for him, we'll be good to go. And to replace our starter, our Fallen Nagini the Arbok, we have Ooze the Grimer, who's got Poison Gas, Pound, Harden, and Disable. So what we're going to be trying to do with this episode is, one, we're going to try to get Ooze trained up a bit, because he's severely under level compared to everyone else. And we're going to make our way to the next city. I think we may do one other thing, but we'll see depending on time. Before we do that, we need to go ahead and pick up the bike that's down here. I believe it's just right around this corner. If it's not, well, then we'll find it. Yeah, the world is a psychopath, the bike shop. I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Sure, why not? Really? Great. Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. Great to receive the bicycle. And I'm going to go ahead and map that to the select button. Hopefully I don't screw myself over like I've done a couple of times. And as you can see, I went ahead and get the squirt bottle off screen. And we have the bicycle now on the select button. I love the bike music in every single game. I don't care what game it is, the bike music is always great. Sad. Doesn't continue all the way through. And they're going to force you to get off your bike. Nope. We're going back on. Sorry about that. I just love this music. It's honestly one of my favorite tracks from the games. But let's just go ahead and make our way over to... Hold on. Pokeballs. Do we have them? We need to... Okay, I'm going to make my way... Pause right here in front of this tree, and I will be back with some Pokeballs. Because we only have 3, so I'll be back in just a second. And we're back. I went ahead and picked up 10 Great Balls, but then I went ahead and picked up a couple other things. And we need to go ahead and look at our newest member, Ooze the Grimer, because now he has the Elemental Punches. I bought all of them for $900,000 altogether, and also bought Headbutt because I wanted to see what the other one was. So I think Grimer may become a mainstay on the team. The elemental punches and a filler move is going to be fantastic. So let's go ahead and see what this tree actually turns out to be. I'm going to go ahead and use the squirt bottle on him. I always thought that said Squirtle bottle before, but... And the tree turns out to be a Cyndaquil. Okay. I can work with that. Let's go ahead and go to Perry. I can work with this. If anything happens to Spitfire and we catch this thing, I already know who I'm going to pick up. Let's go for the bubble. It's going to do less than water gun, and hopefully he'll live it. Bubble does how much to Cyndaquil? Less than half. Perfect. It's going to go for another quick attack. Hopefully we don't kill him right here. Don't kill. Do not give the min-max. Perfect range for catching him. No, hold on. I have an idea. Let me go out to Tesla real quick and then get the Thunder Wave off on him. And then let's start throwing some Pokeballs at him. Now, what do I want to potentially name Cyndaquil? Get the Thunder Wave off while he goes for an Ember. The Ember's going to do more than Quick Attack. Not by much, but still going to do more. Get a Thunder Wave off. He's in the red. He's paralyzed. But what do I want to name him? I would name him after the little side episodes that they used to do a little while back in 2nd Gen with Jimmy, the other girl, and blonde guy. I don't know their names. All I know is the one that had a Cyndaquil and a Typhlosion was named Jimmy. But he's a fire mouse Pokemon. Stands at 1'8" and weighs 17 pounds. The fire that sprouts from its back burns hottest when it angers. The flaring flames intimidate foes. I'm going to name this Jimmy after the guy from whatever that little special was. What was that called? I know I had Raikou in the name, or Raikou, however you want to pronounce it. But besides that, I don't know what it was called. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get us an encounter on Route 37. Route 37's encounter is going to be a Houndour. We're getting odd fire types this episode, and I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and hit him with a Thunder Punch while he goes for an Ember. We should be able to eat this up relatively well. And the punch moves are special in this game. I just realized. That kind of works. Perfect. He's going to go ahead and roar us out. He's going to go ahead and... No, never mind. That's not how that works in game, apparently. I did not know that. Let's go ahead and pick up a couple of... No, these are just going to be apricorns. I thought these were actually berry trees. Do the berry trees look different than apricorn trees? I don't know. If you know, let me know. Because I don't know. As I've already said. Wonder what else we could have got on this route. We could have got a Feraligatr. Not a Feraligatr, but a Crocodile. Which would have been really nice, but we already have our parry. We can't escape. And because we can't escape, we're going to go ahead and Thunder Punch this thing in the face. It's going to go... Oh, well. I guess we actually are going to run. I meant to actually move up. I'm sorry about that. But we're in Eckerteat City now. And because that did not take... Hold on. Who are you? Are you our rival? No.
Hi, I'm Bill, and you are? Kratos, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past.
Okay, I know why they did this in-game, but that's actually kind of cool that they did that. Like, I love the whole idea of a time capsule. Trading Pokemon through time Now, whenever you just want to transfer them to a new game, just all these different regions have these set up so you can. And I never even mess with the time capsule, and I wish I could do that on an emulator. That way I could figure out if I can, but too bad I can't. If I could find a way to do that, I'm probably going to do that one day on my own. Because I just kind of want to see how that looks. Like, there's a lot of things that you can't do on the emulators that I would love to do. Like, once we get to a higher game, I wish you could Wi-Fi battle with people somehow. I know that's impossible, but at the same time, it just sounds fun to do. I know the tower isn't this way, but there is a route this way. And a moonstone. So if we ever get something that can evolve by a moonstone, we're good to go. We're now in Mount Mortar. Mount Mortar is going to give us the encounter. What is our encounter in here? Ooh, Vileplume. I don't want to go ahead and say this, but if something happens to Ooze and we catch this thing, I might have a replacement in mind. It's going to hit us with a pedal. Damn, oh god. Yeah, never mind. I think we're going to run from this thing. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We can't exit. I don't think we have any potions or anything. Wasted all that money. Just lost Ooze to a critical hit. No, screw you. Well, that sucks. I just wasted $900,000 on this thing. Oh, that was a great time. Well, that Farfetch sucks. That Farfetch sucks. I've already lost 2 Pokemon. Actually, we've lost 3 Pokemon, and it's not even episode 11. This isn't right. What have I done? Let's go ahead and look at our Pokemon, see who we want to take, if we want to take anyone. Because if we don't, we have a couple more encounters. I had no switch-ins. No one really wanted to take that. But we have Gym Inception and Chip. Yeah, we're just going to wait and see what else we can possibly get for an encounters. Because that sucks. If it wasn't a critical hit, we may have got away. But the crit mattered. And for the first time in a while, we are down to 5 Pokemon. We seem to be doing a lot worse than we were in Yellow. I don't know why. We're not going to take on the Air Critique Gym this episode. That'll be for later. No, if I go this way, I'm just going to end up going way past where I need to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and head in here. My name's Yusing. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. He's right there to the sidebar, bud. Just right there. I could drag him for you. Like, if you want him that much, I can just hand him to you. And you are? Kratos. Glad to meet you. Heard rumors that Suicune is in the burned tower. So I came to look, but where exactly could it be? I don't know, but let's go ahead and get us an encounter in here. Hopefully it'll be something good. It's a Blossom. Okay. Your other side killed us, but maybe you won't. Let's go to Pompeii. Let's go for a headbutt because I believe this thing is actually bulk. Can you stop with the pedal dance? Okay, that's not doing much, but let's go for the headbutt. How much is that going to do to the Blossom? That is not doing even half. But he's going to flinch, which is nice. We get a headbutt off. And it's going to go. Can everything stop dying in this episode? Whether it's my Pokemon or the wild Pokemon, I don't care. I'm tired of everything dying. Why does everything I love die? But we're going to go ahead and see what else we could have gotten here. We could have gotten a Reap, which is pointless, really. We have Tesla. Let's go ahead and hit him with Magnitude. Magnitude 7 is going to one-shot him a Reap, hopefully. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. And that was a pointless battle, but looks like, yeah, that's our rival down there. Ooh. I wouldn't mind getting a Lapras. Like, I know I can't right now, but if there's ever a possibility in the future, I would not mind having a Lapras. It's gonna go ahead and us with a Growl, which is fine because we're going for special attacks with our Thunder Shock. Hopefully he won't eat this up. He eats it up too well. If you keep on going for Growl, that's fine by me because there's not really much you can do. Hit him with a Thunder Shock. Another one should take him out right here while he goes for a Mist. Just completely negating the fact that he growled me twice. And we take out the Lapras. If I still kind of sound sickly, it's because I am. I'm recording these all in the same day. Not in the same time, because that's far too much recording for me. But I feel kind of awful. Like, I think I mentioned it in one of the other videos, because it's been a while since I recorded the last one. My throat is absolutely killing me and felt kind of sick to the stomach. But he's going to go ahead and start off with a Haunter, which is fine by me because in this generation there is no Levitate. So I can hit him with a Magnitude 7. Hopefully that will be enough to one-shot Haunter. Is that enough to one-shot Haunter? And it is not. He's going to hit himself with the Curse, which is going to kill him. But we can switch out here. Depending on who he goes out to. If he goes out to his starter, we have someone for that. If he goes out to Zubat, we also have someone for that. We have Tesla. I think we have a pretty good team for his team. Like, normally in randomizers, you kind of get screwed over with the encounters because the regular games like to give you options to beat whatever you're about to face. It really comes down to the luck of the randomizer, and so far, I've been pretty lucky. Except for losing Pokemon, that is. And flinching, of course. And now watch us hit ourselves because I was actually bragging on the team. I swear, if you hit yourself, Tesla, don't hit yourself. There you go, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Hit yourself in the face. Please don't. It's gonna go for a bite. How much is that gonna bring us down to? Okay, we need to switch on out. Let's go to Spitfire. Spitfire is always an answer. Hopefully he doesn't go for a Supersonic Cure. Goes for the bite. She's doing 10 to us. We outspeed him somehow, and we get an Ember off, and hopefully that will be enough to kill Zubat. And it is. Spitfire's about to gain a level, probably. No, he's not. Now he has a Quilava. Let's go ahead and send out Perry, who is our ultimate fire counter. If only we had some better moves on him. But let's go ahead and hopefully not miss our water gun that he's got a smoke screen off. We don't miss our water gun. How much is that going to do to his Quilava? That should bring him down to not even half. Let's go in for a quick attack. And we're going to go ahead and hit him with another water gun. After one more, it should take down his Quilava. I have no idea what his final Pokemon could be. But he hits me with another quick attack, and if we can hit this water gun, which we do, that is a dead Quilava. He's probably going to steal ours out of our box. Ooh. Quilava gives a ton of experience. A Magnemite. Let's go to Rufus. I don't know why he sent out Magnemite. That's why, because I had a Spitfire out whenever the only 2 Pokemon left on his team was a Magnemite and Quilava. It's fine, because we go ahead and take out the Magnemite with 1 magnitude. And Rufus is going to gain some pretty good experience from that, and Aaron was defeated. This is why I hate battling wimps. There's a challenge in it. Did you just call yourself a wimp? Or did you not just watch the battle you were in? Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. And someone just used Earthquake, it seems. And we fell through the floor. Awesome. What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. What the hell? Raikou. Entei. Suicune. Bye, Entei. And bye, baby. No. He's just gonna taunt us. Hi. Bye. Did you fall through the hole too? Apparently, Yusin's actually not a person. He is actually a Piloswine. I don't know why I said Piloswine like Piloswine. Either way, let's just go ahead and run from him. I took a hole here. So he basically did fall through the floor. Nice one, buddy. You're a bright one, aren't you? Yeah. You're not gonna catch Suicune. Because Suicune's my baby. And no one hurts my baby. I love Suicune so much I randomized it just so I can't hurt him. Okay, that's not the actual reason I randomized it. It's to make it more of a challenge. Oh my god! Ho-Oh is in the burn tower. I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and run away. There was a Ho-Oh in the burn tower. Oh man, let me tell you about the Ho-Oh in the burn tower. Well, I fell through a hole in the floor. Don't ask how that happened. Especially considering I was on the bottom floor. That means I kind of fell through the ground. And that was actually hell. And Suicune and Entei and Raikou are all in hell. But regardless, Ho-Oh was in the burn tower. How fitting. Let's go ahead and heal up. I think we're getting close to the end of the episode. If not, you'll know, obviously. I don't know right now. But after she heals us up, we're going to look at the time. I really should keep up with that more. I'm going to try to do that from now on. So, let me go look real. Yeah, we've been recording for about 23 minutes. That's a good little episode. So, I believe next time, we'll be taking on Morty. And yes, I know we are taking on a bunch of gym leaders, but there's not much to do at the moment. I promise the story will pick up. It's just right now it's kind of slow. And I can't really help that. That's one of the biggest problems with Johto is the levels and the story doesn't pick up until after this gym. So I'm sorry about that, but if you did enjoy the episode, nonetheless, smash the hell of that like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow. Not even tomorrow, but Monday. For our next part of our Showdown showcase, and also the 11th part of our Crystal Ashlocke. And you will see us take on Morty. I have an answer already, but say he dies, then I don't know what to do. So I will hopefully see you then, and if I do,